Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Void War. We've warped through our first sector and now we're in a Technocult sector. As far as where we want to go, Machine Shrine sounds cool. A missile bay would be kind of interesting. Then a shipyard. A weapons dealer would be nice just to see if we can upgrade our weapons. We've already kind of filled out our crew. So maybe we'll kind of stick along this bottom path here. See where we go. Got some rest. There's a destroyed transport here. You're able to scavenge some munitions. I'll take missiles. To the Machine Shrine. There's a monument to the machine god here. It bristles with arcane circuitry and ghostly data streams. You make your way inside and locate an active terminal. Can I pledge myself to the machine god? The flow of data is constant, but there are those who disrupt it. How does the faithful servant act? To punish the disruptor, correct the error. Confirmed, incrementing. A machine has served its purpose and is no longer efficient. Is it decommissioned? It is decommissioned. What do you feel? Relief or regret? I don't think I feel anything that like it served its purpose. You did the job. A worker unit sacrifices itself to prevent a system collapse. Do you celebrate its devotion? Yeah, we'll celebrate it. Oops, we screwed up. We weren't supposed to celebrate it. I bet we were supposed to say just normal. The terminal goes dark. You are able to make it back to your ship moments before the atmospheric generators cut out. A Technocult warship is waiting for you, weapons primed. All right, clearly we've answered incorrectly. They have double shields, a lot of husks, a combat husk, and an engineer. When did we take damage? Oh, it was from the laser beam that one time. All right, they fired their laser first. Rookie mistake. Nice shot. Okay. Continue firing upon the shield room once you have fully charged the guns. Hopefully we can punch through. Nice. Burning is great. Hopefully their laser keeps firing before their laser guns fire. Nice shot. We're slowly whittling them down. Fire all three lasers at once. Good hit. Their lasers, or their shields are still half online. Good hit. Woo! Well done. Look at all them husks floating around. 42 scrap metal and some missiles. Yeah, let's go check out the Ordnance expert. What's up, dudes? What do you got? That's my ship. What do you got? The flare missile. I also need a missile bay in order to fire it. We don't really need modules, I don't think, and I'm gonna sell fear. And I know I paid for the soul spear. Maybe it'd be better to equip soul spear. Well, let's try it out before we sell it, because we haven't even given it a fair shake. Consume psychogram to teach your crew a new psychic power. The old power will be forgotten. Okay, well, we've done it. You guys, now, what kind of a missile do I want? Siege Bombard. Bombards enemy ship with artillery. Consumes 3 units of munitions to deploy. More factory than cannon. Interesting. I think I like the idea of the missile bay first. Maybe we'll mess it with that later. Auto surgeon is kind of fun. Heal all friendly crew in the room. So that if we got really into the boarding crew, that'd be kind of a fun idea. Let's go missile bay. Where do we put it? In this room here. And then, what kind of missile would we like? We have a terror missile, ignores shield, 1 hull damage per shot, number of shots is 1, stuns crew in target room and adjacent rooms. Disruptor missile, ignores shields, surgical application of ionizing effect. So that would be really nice to shut off their shields and then follow it up with our lasers. High chance of hull breach is interesting as well. But I think let's go Disruptor Missile. Oh, it came with the Gladius Missile, which is interesting. Cool. You aren't doing anything right now, so I'm gonna put you in the missile room. Alright. Be with you. Be well, gentlemen. We do need another reactor in order to turn on. In order to turn on this missile here. There we go. Cool. It's kind of fun that the missile room is separate from the weapons room. Corsair Starship has been lying in wait. Not a problem. They've only got 1 single shield. Are you a joke? Energy beam 2 and thunder cannon. So we would... You only have 1 shot though, so I don't think you can get through my shields. So maybe we just hold on to the Gladius missile. Fire upon their shield room. We missed. Yeah, you can't get through my shields. Alright, shield room is definitely offline. Let's start firing on their weapons room. They're trying to jump away, so let's fire on their pilot room instead. And then they died. Money and missiles. What more could a girl ask for? Construct another machine slave? Let's scavenge munitions this time, since we actually have missiles to be firing now. Unvisited node. Ooh, repair drones. We can equip that to our main guy. I mean me. That's an auto, it automatically repairs a room that might be damaged, which can come in useful. Yeah, let's go unvisited node and then pop down into the weapons dealer. You witness 2 starships firing upon one another. One of the ships broadcasts on an open channel, "We shall cleanse the Empire of your blasphemies." The other ship broadcasts in response, "Show us your strength." War cult ship. 1 shield, not a problem. They've got a disruptor and a broken bolt cannon, which is kind of interesting. Oh no, it's not broken. Oh, they've got the artillery thing though. Right, charge. Oh dang, the artillery thing shoots really fast. Let's fire the missiles at their shield. Oh, incoming! Me. Go deal with these interlopers. Translocate. And then, you can join me, dude. Fire the missile. The missile is hit. We follow it up with lasers upon their weapon systems. Okay, weapon systems offline. Follow it up with shots up back on the shield. And then let's try and take their teleporter offline. Or their assault pod or whatever it's called. Alright, assault pod offline. Shields offline. Let's go for their artillery room this time. I don't think the skeletons can... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they can repair anything. So that guy's kind of toast. Alright. Made it through just fine. With the cult vessel neutralized, you realize the Imperial vessel is nowhere to be found. Your multi-specs detects the residual energies of subspace translation, showing they jumped out as soon as you entered the battle. Well... Cowards. Weapons dealer? Let's see if we can find a better weapon here. Another storm cannon would be nice. What do you guys got? Number of shots is 6. Whoa! Small chance of fire inflicts minor crew damage. Heavy storm cannon batteries are considered peerless in their ability to saturate enemy defenses. Charges 22 seconds. Interesting. This is a beam. I do love a beam. Because if you can drop the enemy's shields and follow it up with a beam, pretty nice. That one charges a lot. You cost 3. You also cost 3 energy. Let's do it. And now we just need to save up a bunch of energy. So we'll need, if we want to have all of our weapons operating together, we'll need to get 3 more weapons bay energy and then 3 of you. So it'll be 75 plus 105. So we need 180 scrap. So we probably won't have that operating by the time we leave here. Assist in the purge. An Imperial invasion fleet is visible in the distance. They appear to be burning down space colonies in the system. Attention, colonies of the Empire, due to your carelessness, an evil taint has been allowed to spread amongst you. Let the cleansing flames be a lesson to all. Assist. An Imperial trained crew member helps modulate the comms to contact the invasion fleet. The Imperial Commodore supposes you to be a commissioned privateer and permits you to assist in the cleansing action. By the time you're able to inspect the interior of the colonies, they're a little more than smoldering husks. You recover a few objects that miraculously survive the searing flames before moving on. Got some combat mesh. Woof. Dark. That's Warhammer for you though. Not that this is necessarily Warhammer, but you know, I know. We all know. Onward. I was hoping for some scrap, but unfortunate. Technocult cruiser. Vessel characteristic of the Technocult is probing nearby wreckage lanes. Warning sounds as they shift their targeting antenna to you. What do you got? You got weapons, 1 layer of shields, and a bunch of guys wandering around. This is not that scary. How many missiles do we have? We have 22. I think we fire on their shield room. You guys missed me? Ha 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 ha. Aren't you embarrassed? Missile away. Fire upon the shield room. Fire upon the weapon room. We missed the weapon room. How embarrassing. We'll charge up our missile on the off chance that we need it again. Oh, you missed! You guys, you're embarrassing me. Get better at firing. Oh my lord, I can't hit anything. There we go. Fire again. Good shot. I don't think their weapons can get through my shields unless they... No, you only have 1 shot. There's no way you can get through my shield. So we'll just let the charge shots work them down. Slowly but surely. Goodbye. I like that the little people float away. Ooh, we could get a saber missile. Small chance of hull breach. Hull damage per shot is 2, which is kind of cool. Siege Claw is a weapon. Door break speed, that's kind of fun. I think we take the missile template. Probably, my guess is that it's more valuable than the claw. And then into the Stargate. Oh, cool. Okay, so now we can move besieged by the forces of Crom, or the Imperial Shrine Worlds. What are you? The unidentified exclusion zone. Neat. Well, let's go to the Shrine Worlds. I'm kind of taking it easy in the first run here. A sector containing a cluster of Imperial Shrine Worlds. The adherents of the Radiant Dogma are known for their near fanatical devotion to the God King. They do not take kindly to outsiders. Do I count, or am I a guy that you trust? Let's go Imperial Shrine, I think. Ooh, major threat. That's kind of fun. Let's go see if we can take down the major threat. Seek blessings within. You come across the Citadel of the Imperial cult. Several civilian transports pass through the Citadel, each one depositing throngs of pilgrims and religious officials. You decide to disembark and mingle among the pilgrims. One of your crew members, long steeped in the Imperial traditions, instructs you on the rites of the faithful. A few of the pilgrims are taken by your piety, some offer supplies, and another offers to join your journey. You depart enriched. Dude, that's awesome. What is your job? Imperial Scribe. Purify. All enemies or all allies become immune to debilitating effects for 10 seconds. Cool. I'm gonna park you in the oxygen room just in case something goes wrong back there. Imperial Shrine. You arrive at an old Imperial Shrine. Its structure is worn, but its solemn presence commands respect. All crews restored, we gained hull integrity, and Imperial Shrine was activated. Nice. Off we go. To the mercenary broker. I probably won't buy anything here, but I can take a peek. Oh, I could sell these missile templates. Yeah, especially the Gladius missile. I don't need you. The Saber missile is definitely interesting, though. What are you? Load a missile template. Yeah, let's switch to the Saber missile. I want to see how that one do. Thank you guys. Off we go. I gotta get this Devastator online. Starship clad in the colors of the Imperial Armada appears on your view screen. There's no hope for the wicked. You guys think I'm a wicked guy? Oh, they're gonna launch a dude at me for sure. Maybe not. Saber missile. They got 2 shields too, so you gotta be careful here. Right, they got twin disruptors and a bolt cannon. Oh, incoming. All right, Saber missile on the shield. All right, it's gonna hit my shield room. Imperial Enforcer, me, other Imperial Enforcer. We're under attack. They just destroyed my husk. The missile has struck their shield room. Their shields are offline. We've killed 2 of their crew members. Trying to repair the shields as quick as we can here. Fire upon their weapons, please. Oh, they hit me. Weapons offline. Weapons are super offline. I fired a second missile just to make sure their shields were offline. Yep, and they are. And a breach has happened. Ooh, they got some tanky dudes over there. I should be lucky they didn't send their gene soldiers after me. All right, you go back there. You go back into the command room. And then, sir, you can take over. Sir? There you go. It's like, why don't you take over? Fire upon the weapons. They're dead. All right, one hull damage for taking that guy out is not too bad. 36 scrap. Getting closer to our 180 that we need. Corrosive gases detected. That doesn't sound good. I'm gonna avoid that. You haven't crossed an Imperial vessel on a courier mission. All right, well, they decided to attack me, but you don't have a boarding party with you, which is nice, but you do have a lot of, weapons. You've got twin disruptors, a fusillade, and a missile. Okay. So I'd love to hit you with my Saber missile and follow that up with a storm. You should take over this weapon room. Twin disruptors have missed. They fired a missile at me. Oh, they hit my sensors. Good hit. All right, fire all of our lasers. Good hit. They're evasive maneuvering. Let's try and hit their... Ooh, the missiles they're hitting me with are a little annoying. Good shot. Hit their weapon room. Oh, incoming missile. Oh, you missed me, you suckers. Scrap metal munitions. Nice. We all repaired up here. Oh, you know what this means? Well, let's hold on to... Let's hit the shipyard. Do you have to pay to repair? Or does it just automatically happen? Nope, you don't have to pay at all. Okay, cool. So let's upgrade. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What? I need 4 more. I need 195. Why did I think I needed 180? Unknown. What is this? Corrosive gases? No, thank you. Give me 4 metal. Energy beam, disruptor. Single disruptor, that's nothing. Purge the wicked. Why do you guys think I'm the bad guy? What is this room? Husk rack. Interesting. You have 2 shields though, so we probably want to try and wipe out your shield room with the missile if we can. Incoming single disruptor. Oh no! What does that mean? Well, let's try and get out of here maybe before the sun cooks us. Incoming. All right, there's a burn. Let's vent the gas. Fire the lasers. Nice, the shields are down. Fire upon their weapons next. All right, we vented the gas, good. Nice miss, loser. Nice shot. Take out their shields again with our missile. Good hit. Keep firing upon the shields. Fire upon their main ship. Leave us in peace for 65? You know what? I'll take it just so I can get out of this this sun sector quicker. Your astro charts indicate the presence of an Imperial Citadel fortress. Seek the blessings within. The inner sanctum of the Citadel has not been maintained as chokingly still air, and in the chokingly still air, an altar lies ruined beneath the silent gaze of crouching gargoyles and winged creatures. Enlisting the aid of an Imperial trained crew member, you renew the altar. As you turn to leave, you hear a sharp noise. One of the weapons affixed to the sculptures above had fallen, planting itself upon the altar. Woo! That's pretty cool. We got a neat sword. I'll keep the hammer for myself and give the sword to Prax here. Neato. All right, and now we can upgrade our ship. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if we would like to go for upgraded shield 3, we need 160 for that full upgrade. So let's get our Devastator online. Dude, when that goes off, you're all gonna be sorry. You're all gonna pay. And the nice thing is if we wait for the Saber missile to be fully charged, that the laser beam will also be fully charged. Defunct asteroid mining outpost, you scavenge some explosive charges. Create up to 3 hull breaches. Can I do that on the enemy, or do I have to do that on my own ship? I don't know why I would. Maybe if you want to, like, bust a hole in the hull to ditch the oxygen and maybe make it harder for boarders to hurt you. Strange starship is visible ahead. Dark energy streams off its ports as it bears down towards you with infernal speed. A hound! And a chest. Oh, what do you got going on here? Twin disruptors. Putrefactor 2. Creates toxic gas. I've been stunned! You rude dude. Let's soul spear you? I haven't soul speared anybody in a long time. Charging. I'd love to kill the hound, because then I could get that chest. What does that thing do? Terror amplifier. I fired at the wrong thing. Definitely fire the Saber missile. Incoming gas. Nope. That wasn't gas at all. Alright, I want to hit you in the... oh, the Devastator is so small. How many rooms can I hit with the Devastator here? Can I get 4 rooms? This is always the game with the laser beam, is like, how many rooms can you hit with a laser beam? Right at the edge. Can definitely hit 3. So why don't we hit this room and then also hit the hound with it? Oh, your life is over. I tried to kill the hound, but we ripped the ship in half instead. All right. Ooh, gross. Get that poison gas out of here. Goodbye. Thank you for targeting a part of the ship that nobody was in. Major threat detected. Do we think we're good enough to take down whatever this thing is? We're gonna find out together. Oh no! It's so big! You arrive near a large subspace rift. An Imperial crusade vessel rises from the breach, engine searing with holy purpose. It descends upon you, immaculate, merciless, the God King's will forged into a celestial weapon, and it sees you. What is even happening? They got 3 level 3 shields, a husk rack, a graviton field generator, slows all of my crew down. They've got a volcano fusillade. This isn't terrifying. I believe we should fire upon their shields as quick as we can, and then if we survive, we jump out immediately. Fire the soul spear back at them, and then fire some dead at them just to bother them. All right, you're on fire. That's not good. Here, go help her. I think I got shot. I don't know what's happening. There's a lot of noises going off. Extreme heat. Vent the gas. We're still only about halfway charged. There goes our shield. Or our missile. We've been hit kind of across the board. That's not good. Did our shield missile not work? Probably not. The doors don't work, so I can't vent the oxygen. And our entire ship is on fire. Well, this was a bad idea. I'm glad I came here. Here. Let's ditch this spot. Oh my god, the flames. Keep charging. Oh, their shields. Nope, their shields are not down. I keep shooting in the hopes that our missiles somehow take out. Close that. Close, close, close. In the hopes that our missiles take out their shields magically somehow. They have something that's disrupting my shields, don't they? Like, I saw a red pulse come out of them. Ouch. Right, that's not good. Please charge. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. That was a terrible idea. I will never do that again. You approach the Stargate. Let's not teleport just yet. We need to deal with our ship being an absolute mess. Here, close you. All right, let's grab the Imperial enforcers, and you guys will repair the breaches. Can you repair a breach? Seals all breaches. All right. Let's use our repair drones then. Better use than not using them, because I'd rather have that than these guys just like tanking the damage. There we go. All right, so you guys are back up and running. You go back to the shield room. You go back. No. Close the venting here. All right, oxygen is back. Rokar, you somehow survived. Okay, cool. That's a good. I can't believe we survived. But instead of going to the death cult sector after that nightmare, maybe let's go to the Forge Enclave. And then we will pick up next time. Ooh, we unlocked the mongrel because we reached Sector 4. Then we got a couple more spaces to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Void War or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.